carved oak staircase, cleverly designed so that it goes not only up, but down as well. Through here...
This stair squeaks.
Well, so would you if someone trod on you. Through here...
Oh, Paul, I love it. Everything's so old.
Including his jokes.
Through here is the living room. Wall-to-wall floorboards, doors leading into the garden.
Ah, yes. Those will be the attractive French widows.
That's a slight misprint, sir.
Yes, I was afraid it was.
Very respectable neighborhood. Very quiet. Listen to that.
What?
I rest my case. And now for the kitchen, the most important room in the house, though you young married couples may argue about that. The kitchen. Please note the marble tops, the original mahogany cabinet, the antique brass taps.
Oh, it's beautiful. Let's buy it.
Hang on, I haven't finished selling it yet. The hand-painted tile.
What sort of price do you think it'll go for at auction?
Oh, somewhere in the neighborhood of 70,000.
Ah,
What were you thinking of paying?
somewhere in the neighborhood of 40,000.
Different neighborhoods.
We are first-time buyers.
Not at this house, you're not, madam. Oh, dear, sir. You've been wasting my time, haven't you?
Well, of course not. No, we hoped the owner might take an offer. We didn't realize prices were so high around here, and... yes, we've been wasting your time.
Excuse me?
Oh, Paul, I love this kitchen.
What's so good about it?
Well, for a start, it hasn't got your mother in it.
Mr. and Mrs. McCoy. 5 o'clock, yes?
Yes?
Yes, we're all a little early.
Yeah, well, we're usually late, so we're even earlier than they think.
Well, shall we start from the top? Please note the finely carved oak staircase, cleverly designed so that it goes not only up, but down as well.
It's the best one we've seen, Paul.
Of course it is. We could afford the others.
Ticky-tacky boxes. We could do something with this house.
We could go bankrupt. Let's go back to that basement flat in Putney.
It was flooded.
Yes. But the tide's out now. We can take a proper look at it.
I'd rather go on living with your mother.
What, you hated it that much?
And with 3 bedrooms, it's ideal for the growing family. Do you have any kiddies?
No, I'm on the pill.
Well, if you do have any children, and you very well might, this would be ideal.
Oh, I think it's lovely. Would they consider an offer?
70,000 should secure it.
70,000? Do you know what Henry VIII paid for Hampton Court?
I didn't handle that sale, madam.
Nothing. Because he pinched it off of Cardinal Wolsey, didn't he?
I don't know, I missed that episode.
It may seem a lot of money, but that's only because of the price. Look what you'll be getting.
They come with the house, do they?
No. They're just looking round. Goodness knows why.
Diana? Marcia? It can't be you, is it? It was the last time I looked. It is. Hello.
No, don't tell me. You must be Ralph McNasty.
No.
Just a shot in the dark.
Yes, we've seen one another, and this is Murray. We used to share a flat together.
We still do.
Honey and Marcia. Hello. Oh, this is Paul Hatfield, my husband. Diana.
Hello.
Murray.
Hello.
Arthur Friendly, estate agent. I show people around houses when they're not too busy.
Look, don't rush up. Let's go for a drink.
I haven't got time. Through here is the kitchen.
We won't be long. We can't afford it anyway.
Who's Ralph McNasty?
I don't know. Isn't that a coincidence, bumping into Diana?
Not really. I bump into people I don't know every day. Prices these days. What do you reckon you'll get when you sell your flat?
About 6 months. We don't own it, we rent it.
I see. Not a good idea, paying rent.
I agree, but they make me.
And they've just doubled it because the lease is up. Oh, but you haven't had to live with Attila the mum for 3 years. She sleeps in the next room and listens for sounds of married life. What does your husband do? Well, just the usual sort of... Oh. He's a school teacher.
I teach the 3 R's, reading, writing, and redundancy.
Yeah? Oh, I hate kids.
Oh, you're a teacher as well?
No. I'm a rhinoceros sexer.
Listen to him. He's a commercial artist and he's doing quite well.
Oh, yeah. I can just about afford half a house.
We can afford the other half.
Well, we did see a flat in our price range.
Couldn't swing a dog in it.
What?
I don't like cats. Do you want one of these?
Oh, no, thanks. I think I'll get a packet of crisps.
Paul, I've just had a marvellous idea. Why don't we buy it between us?
It's only 12p.
No, that house between us, we could afford it.
Now, hold on, Marcia.
We shared a place before, it worked out fine. Yes.
Look, you two may know each other very well, but Murray and I, What is that you're smoking?
Herbal tobacco, Paul.
Ah, unusual smell. We've only just met. Besides, it'd cost a bomb to convert it into 2 flats.
We wouldn't have to. We could share the whole place.
Sounds like fun.
Apart from a bedroom each.
Spoils sport.
We'd have that lovely big garden all to ourselves.
Oh, where we are now, we never see grass, do we?
I wouldn't say that.
Look, they'll give a mortgage to a husband and wife, but 2 fellas?
We could tell him we're bent.
Why?
Not necessarily. I'm adaptable, sweetie.
Murray! Look, I'm beginning to think this is a good idea. Of course it is. What colour can we do the living room? Why?
Oh, just a minute. Murray may have something to say about this.
Well, it could work. Smashing place, and we can never afford it on our own.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I think the 3 of you are going off at half cock.
That's 1.5 cocks. How many do we need?
I mean, we might be incompatible. Can you imagine what it would be like living with someone you can't stand?
You're late.
Oh, yes, you can, can't you? Sorry, Mother.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault, dear. Well, dinner's ready. There we are. Lots of nice cabbage.
Marcia doesn't like cabbage, Mother.
Nonsense, it's good for you. Keeps the bowels moving. You're looking very pasty, dear.
Thank you.
Not enough sleep, I shouldn't wonder. I've heard you tossing and turning half the night.
We're looking at a house today.
I can't think why. This'll be yours when I'm gone.
Yes, but we can't wait. No, not for you to go. To get a place of our own.
I thought you were happy here.
Oh, yes, of course we are. But, well, it is a bit cramped for the 3 of us.
Yes. Well, you may be right. I shall be sorry to leave here, though.
Wait a minute.
No, we thought, well, Marcia thought,
I certainly did.
that it would be just her and me.
Oh, I see. Can you afford it?
Well, we can if we buy it with another couple.
Then you'll be living with 2 people instead of 1.
Yes, but they're nice. I mean, they're more... they're not so... can I have some more cabbage?
What have you been doing with yourself today, Mother?
Oh, I cleaned out your little room for you.
You did... That room was spotless. I cleaned it myself.
Of course you did, dear. I did it properly. And you know that hideous red jumper of yours. Gave it to the jumble sale.
I knitted that for his birthday.
Really? It never suited him.
Oh, that's it. I have had enough.
Oh, dear. Do you think somebody's upset her?
Perhaps I'd better go.
Finish your dinner, Paul. She's far too touchy. Well, she admits it. I read it in her diary.
You mustn't mind, Mother. Where are you going?
Anywhere. I don't know. I've had enough. She has been reading my private diary.
Oh, surely not.
She's corrected the spelling.
Let's not be hasty. Can't we discuss this calmly?
Go ahead. You've got 2 seconds.
Well, first of all...
Time's up. Goodbye, Paul.
No, wait. Perhaps we'd better think seriously about buying that house jointly.
We haven't got time to think. It's coming up for auction. Yes or no?
Can't I dither for a while? No. All right. We'll do it. We'll talk to the Building Society first thing in the morning. This is empty.
Showing you round again on a Saturday morning. I really want to go on that fishing trip I've been looking forward to anyway.
Come on, Marcia, let's have another look at the bedrooms.
But you've seen them 6 times already. They're still in the same place. But so's the living room. I'm sick of the lot of you. Sick.
Now, look, Mr. Friendly. This is a big decision to make.
But you've spent more time in this house than the previous owners.
Yeah, well, our mortgage offer's come through now, isn't it?
I think you've been waiting. Oh, it has. Between you, you can manage it.
That's right. And our solicitor has done all the legal work.
May I say what a pleasure it's been doing business with you. Now, the private treaty, if you both sign there.
Yeah, why not?
Just a minute. Are you absolutely sure we're doing the right thing?
Oh, yes, he is, sir. He is. Yes. Well, just think of the tax relief on the 25 years of it.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
At the bottom there.
Just a minute. 25 years? I hadn't thought of it like that. I'll be tied down. If I sign that, you'll have me by the short and curlies, right?
Well, that actual phrase doesn't appear in the document. But, yes, you will be committing yourself.
25 years?
Not necessarily. You can sell the house at any time, take the profit, tax-free.
That's true.
Just a minute.
What is it now? Not now. What's the problem?
Suppose he wants to sell and I don't. That could be awkward.
Oh.
You're absolutely right, dear.
Hallelujah. Thank you, madam. Just there, sir.
Just a minute.
Why me? Why not Gascoigne peas down the high street?
He's got a point, hasn't he? Suppose he wants to sell and I don't.
Murray, we're being thrown out of our flat. This is ideal. Big room, thick walls. You can have all your wild parties without the neighbours complaining.
Wild party?
And it's perfect for your rock band. You're always looking for places to rehearse.
Rock band?
It's only twice a week. Yeah, all right then.
Just a minute.
Well, you can stay out of this. You've signed already. Just there, sir. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful.
Mickey Mouse, there we are.
Yes. Very droll, sir, yes. Thank you.
Well, that's it then. We've committed ourselves. Still, it's a wonderful house.
Oh, yes. Oh, Paul. I hope you've done the right thing. Our first real home. Shouldn't I be carried over the threshold?
Oh, with my back? Carry her over the threshold, would you?
Very whimsical. Where do you want this conversation piece?
Mother's wedding present. It's hardly a conversation piece.
Well, we're having a conversation about it.
In the living room, please. What is that?
I think it's them.
My God, I'm sharing a house with an ice cream salesman.
Perhaps it's just a hobby.
Morning.
Murray, are you going to leave that hideous thing outside the house?
No, she's coming in, aren't you, love?
The van.
Oh, no, just borrowed it to move some of our stuff.
You mean all your furniture's in that?
Yeah, well, we haven't got a lot. Got to buy some chairs for a
You
start.
haven't got any chairs. Where are you going to sit?
Here.
That's mine.
Well, there's another one over there.
That's mine as well.
I'll sit on the settee then.
That is also mine, and it happens to be our bed. It opens out.
Oh, I see. You're sleeping in my living room.
Well, just till our proper bed arrives.
Fair enough. Over by the window, lads. Well, the towels are off. Fancy a quick pint while the girls make lunch.
No. Marcia and I have an understanding. We share all the household chores.
How do you mean? Well, I hope the girls are enjoying their pint.
It's only fair.
You'll ruin it for every other bloke in the world, you will.
Murray, that is not the way to dice a carrot. That is not a dice, it's a lump. We can't put that in the salad. We are not savages.
You're a pup.
No, I'm not. It's just that we married men should share in the...
I'm not married.
In the domestic... You're not what?
We live together.
You mean you and Diane, you're...
We're back. Bring the glasses.
Right.
That's the lot, Governor.
What? Oh. Yes.
Oh, very nice. I've never been tipped a bowl of salad before.
Here, we emptied his van and all. That'll be worth a bit of chicken to go with it.
Here we are.
That's the fiver I promised you, lads.
Cheers.
Very generous of you, sir. And you?
Yes. Thank you.
It's our pleasure, sir.
Do you mind?
Oh, sorry. You want to learn to dice carrots properly, mate.
Murray, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Well, if you insist, Paul, we'll consider it a gift.
We'll have to get this place decorated as soon as possible.
Good idea. I might even give you a hand.
I mean, that needs stripping off and rubbing down.
That was my first thought when I met you.
Paul, what are you trying to tell me?
He's trying to tell you we're not married.
Oh, I know that. Diana told me.
And you mean you don't mind? Oh, no, well, neither do I, really. Good Lord, no. I mean, who cares these days? Well done. No need to let the neighbors know, of course, because they might not be as laid back about it as I am.
Yeah, well, we're just like married people. We often have rows.
Marcia and I never row.
Yes, we do. It's just that you don't notice.
And in order that we four don't, fall out, I've drawn up a short list of do's and don'ts. They're all for discussion, of course. Number one is use of the toilet.
I know how to use the toilet, Paul.
No, it's not how, it's when.
I thought nature decided that.
Yes. Well, we'll scrub number one. Now, telephone ringing, that's number 17. Since we shan't know who it's for, I thought we'd answer it alternately, starting with...
Hello?
With Murray. Yes. I'll answer it next time.
Hello, Len. Yeah, we're in. Oh, one of them's all right. The other one's a bit of a... Yeah, I'll tell you in the pub later. Yeah. Just hang on a second, Len. Is it okay for me to hang up now?
Of course.
I thought it might have been your turn, you know. See you, Len. Bye.
Item 2, dinner parties. 1 week's notice will be given by the party holding the party and agreement obtained from the other party for the party.
Bloody hell.
Item 3, all major decisions must be decided jointly.
Who decided that?
Well, I did. But if you want to appeal against it, I'm willing to take a vote. All those in favor?
Shouldn't we have a vote about whether to have a vote?
Yes, well, I'll leave these with you. We'll discuss them when you are prepared to take them seriously. You coming, Marcia?
Dear, excuse me.
I'm getting the faint suspicion, just the merest hint of a possibility, that he's a prat.
Murray, I've been thinking.
You know the doctor told you not to do that.
We've got to live with them, and they've got to live with us. We've got to live with each other.
That's 12 of us.
Go and tell him you're sorry.
You've got to give a little. I mean, I know you're right. You always are.
True.
But sometimes being right all the time is wrong.
I see. So what do you suggest I do with my list?
Oh, I don't know. Ask Murray. Oh, no, don't do that.
Look, Paul, I'm sorry.
What for?
She didn't say. But how about coming down the pub tonight? A few jars?
Oh, not tonight, thanks, Murray. Marcia and I have got 1,000,001 things to do.
Suit yourself.
What were the other million?
Let's just concentrate on the one. Get it.
Oh, you will be rough with me, won't you?
Oh, just a minute. Don't want to be disturbed.
No. Do you realize this is the first time we haven't had your mother in the next room listening?
True. Let the rafters ring.
It's her.
No. It's probably them, back in the pub. Be quiet and go to bed. Shh. Pretend to be asleep. That's not very convincing. You don't snore.
Well, he doesn't know that.
I think they've gone. Now, what were we doing?
Playing Monopoly.
Ah, yes. I was about to land on your utilities.
Front door seems to be jammed. Lucky the back door was... You're in bed.
Yes, we're in bed. You spotted it. Well done.
But it's only 10:30. No one goes to bed this early.
We do.
Yeah, I see that, but I brought a bottle of bubbly back. I thought we could share it, celebrate moving in and that.
In our bedroom.
And his living room, be fair. I think it was rather nice of him.
Well, I suppose so.
So it's okay?
Yes, thank you.
Get the glasses, I'll let Diana in, and the others.
Oh, God. 3 o'clock. That's when they finally left. 3 o'clock. It's not going to work, Marcia. Sharing this house. Marcia.
I think she's upstairs with Diana.